Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as the Byzantine Empire. I finally remembered before the start of the episode that I wanted to look into how to turn those sidebars off, because I don't really use them. They're kind of noisy. And there it is, right here, these two options. This, of course, is the enhanced user interface mod for Civ. Yeah, I don't really use that. It's just too long of a list. I really like the this ribbon over here, though. I find this to be incredibly useful. Anyway, I think we're just kind of cruising towards improving our empire as much as possible here. A little shortage of happiness currently. We get a message about, Adrianople, various cities starving. Mostly it's because they're not prioritizing food tiles as much over here because we're not looking to grow. So I think that's probably it, because clearly there's more food available. Or are you working literally all the food you can? Oh, no, you're running a lot of specialists. That's exactly it. That's all it is. So I'm not too worried about that. And yeah, we'll get some zoos going on. And otherwise, I think we can go ahead and just next turn it up. This is loud, but I guess it's just my personal volume was up high. Sure, we'll sell you some open borders. I think I'm fine with that. How is our income? Oh, we're about to get a new social policy. That's great. Yeah, we're making tons of bank, which is wonderful. We could buy an Inquisitor or Missionary. I think I still just like grinding this, although, okay, hang on. First of all, sure, gold from science buildings. We want to burn through all of rationalism. It's a good idea. No, I guess the cost of missionaries goes up through the ages. I think that's what the vibe was with this. Oh, I finally remembered something. I decided to finally look up, like, what's the deal with bananas, and why might I want to do something or not do something with them? And yeah, what it was, and I'd forgotten what it was, but it's because late game, the jungle tile gives us science from the universities, right? That's what's causing this extra science over here. +2 science from jungle tiles worked by the city. Yeah. So that's why you might not want to get rid of the jungle on these tiles, and which does happen if you plantation the bananas. On the other hand, it's really early game. You might want to plantation the bananas just for the extra food production, which is really important early on. It does take a long time for the universities to come online, but maybe your later cities with the bananas, you want to leave them there. It's like I'd forgotten what the deal is. I think we can build a trading post on this though. I know you're currently doing that in automatic. If I go and so that'll remove the jungle tile. Oh, maybe maybe you can't build a trading post on this. I thought there was something for that, but I don't know. All right, you know what? Go back to being automated. You're doing a fine job. So yeah, I was going to check the missionary / Inquisitor situation. Our own cities all follow us, although again, there was kind of maybe the benefit of doing something else. You're converted. You're not. I think I want to flip Vatican City. So I will indeed purchase a missionary, even though our profits are better, but I think the cost balance works out better this way. I do have a lot of money. I should probably just go and accelerate things. Windmill's pretty good. Right, the forge is just mostly for building land units. Like, there's a production building similar to this in Civ 4, which is like, well, you build this everywhere no matter what. The lighthouse isn't quite so sexy here, because all it makes is these sea tiles kind of self-sustaining for now. I mean, if we get merchant navy, naval tradition, those things, then it does change a little bit, but I think I might just buy this windmill, because it's a heck of a big accelerator. We'll do that. Do I want to pop down some walls over here? It might not be the dumbest idea in the universe. More caravels, more cannons. I mean, part of it is we could build a navy and go and take some coastal cities over here, but it's really not a big deal. Let's go ahead and just build the mint. It's a pretty good building. Cargo ship over here. I think we had been pushing towards Constantinople, but do we need it as much? Also, some people are still looking for some gold gifts, although we have some alliances over here. You do not. Actually, that's what I should have saved my money for. Although, let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Get that alliance. I think that's okay. No one is looking for a trade route? No. So we've got, I'd say, some flexibility over here. There's still some interesting benefits to having an internal trade route just for production, but maybe we could go ahead and do some of these things. We could send some religious pressure over to Sparta. We'd get a little bit less money than trading with Boston, but is it really a problem? Maybe we will do this. No, I'm not really in a position to declare war. Very well. Declare war on the other continent. America, I mean, if I recall correctly, you did start the war the first time, right? I think I did declare one time on my own as well, but I mean, come on. The amphitheater just for more cultures, not a bad pick, just to keep getting these social policies faster. But and we are sitting on infinite money, so the mint may seem silly to rush. It is pretty nice. Granary, garden. Build this. We have to have a market everywhere. Ironworks must have workshops everywhere. And we might be. Oh no, yeah, we're short too. We're short lots of markets. Um, they're all good. You know. Tell you what, let's get the amphitheater. And this missionary, your job, oh right, is to come down to Vatican City. Oh, it's an interesting path, but we've got a wall of units in the way. Sure. So yeah, we still have the negative happiness, which I mean, we're gonna keep bopping there. We could go and prevent growth in a bunch of cities just to stay there, but I mean, we're barely losing any percentage of anything other than obviously the food. Hello, industrial era. Yeah, missionaries are now 400 faith. So yeah, maybe I could have bought a few more early, and I probably will go back to just not doing that. Let's build the market. We're going to keep the money for city-state things. And then what? Revealing coal, being able to build factories. That's not bad. Public schools. Oh, you know what? Lumber Mill Academy. We've got a couple of academies. Maybe one academy. I'm not sure. No, let's get this so we can crank out these public schools. We're going for a science victory. Yep. Great profit. I think I had been still trying to maneuver this guy around. I've got a missionary coming here. Do I? Maybe we go and see if we can flip Athens? We've got a new spy, which is great. Part of me is wondering, okay, we've got our defensive spy. I guess there's not that much tech potential anywhere else, so that might be okay. Maybe we'll move it somewhere else. I could just go for city-states. Honestly, at this point, we're grabbing so many city-states. Are we just going to Diplo victory this up? Like, let's go down to the bottom. Presumably, this person who likes me the least. It's at 20, which is actually a resting point. But let's say we send our spy to Antwerp, and we start doing some shenanigans over there. Antwerp. Okay, I like that. Man, I I really am loving Civ 5. I completely forgot how great this is. It's so nice. Okay, market is done. That's great. What does the seaport do for us? Ocean resource. We don't have ocean resource. We have such a coastal presence, and it really doesn't do anything. All right, amphitheater. Okay, we have enough gold for the biggest prizes. That's going to be cool. Although what I could do is I could buy markets in places as well. Also opens up more trade route, which is good, but also gets us closer to some extras thing. If we're gonna buy though, it might make sense to do this. Okay, city-state gift versus getting the windmill. You know what? Let's get the windmill to accelerate us. That's gonna be nice. I mean, obviously we also want the libraries for tech. Oh, the international trade routes from this city and more range doesn't give us option. Actually, we will get a harbor here in Varna because the whole reason we settled Varna is to be able to send trade routes out east. So let's make sure it's got maximum potential there. Greece stole navigation from Constantinople. And that's where we have a defensive spot. I think we get some buildings in this game. Why is my mic responding so quietly? Hold on. Something's weird. I just noticed my audio meter doesn't look right. That's max. That's good. That's good. Check, check, check. Okay. Now I'm peeking out. Okay. What? I'm only 9 minutes in this episode. I'm really worried this sound didn't work out. Okay. I can always edit it in Premiere afterwards. Let's not freak out. Hopefully everything's going to be okay. My apologize if the sound quality has been kind of weird and weak sauce throughout this episode. Huh. Strange. Okay. Constantinople. Yeah, your production is through the roof. Now, part of it may still be an input of trade. How do we see... Right here. Terrain building specialists. City modifier, golden age. Trade routes from city. Yeah, 25 of it is coming from trade routes. So quite a lot over there, which is still fine. Do we need more workers, workboats? No. More caravels. We could consider buying a caravel on the east coast and just open up the terrain there a little bit faster, which wouldn't be too terrible. And that is good for units. The bank. Bank's also more trade routes. Okay, let's do that. And actually, spending money to buy trade routes is always something that felt pretty good here. Although first, oh no, you want a trade route. You don't, Okay, yeah, Varna, I'm going to purchase for you a caravel so we can see more stuff over here. I think I'm fine with this. And you are still trying to get somewhere over here. Clearly units there. Pakal built Uffizi. I don't think we're competing for that, so I guess that's okay. World Conquest welcomes city-states, which is going to be very powerful for us. We just might win a diplomatic victory. Finish the zoo. So again, we kind of want these markets to be able to build some things. I think that's probably fine right now. Upper House for Culture is still good, but yeah, let's go ahead and get the markets where we don't have any. The coastal cities maybe do deserve walls more. No, let's go bank. We want to get more trade routes. Okay, choose host. I would like to choose myself as the host. And I guess there's nothing else to do. I may as well put all my like this is not a resource like in Civ 6. I think I can just do this and try to push myself to be the host. A little closer. And we'll probably put you on Auto Explorer, but hello, Vatican City. Let's spread faith. Okay, now you've got no majority religion. We can probably flip you next turn. Welcome to Fried Sprouts. Golden Age ended. Byzantium becomes host. That's great. Drop down there. Spread religion. Ooh, it flipped. Okay. I think I manually did that. I could automate you. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put a mine on there because the automated ones don't remove things. And again, here we'll probably go for high trade. Now, who wanted this? Florence. Florence. Blam. Yeah, go ahead and be on Auto Explorer. That's going to be fine. Maybe we'll find some islands that we want to drop some settlers on, but I really... Whoa, camera. I really don't think we need to. Indonesian coup in Belgrade. Well, that's a little annoying. No quests. Do we know how much more we need? Another 55, which I could totally do with this. I could also just move a spy here, but I think I'm happy where the spies are. We could wait for the mission to come back. I do like the militaristic city-states here because they keep giving you a trickle of units and save you from having to build your own. Screw it. Let's do that. Trading post. No, I think I will mine because this is a place that is kind of lacking on production. Although with the iron mine and with that, it'll be okay. And it really doesn't have much food. Well, not until we get the fishing boats up. Yeah, I'm just going to build a mine. I think it's okay. Decoration from Greece, probably saving someone. Mostest literate people. My favorite one of these. And finish the bank, yes, which gives us extra trade routes, which is good. Caravanserai for sea routes. Give me the Opera House so we can keep churning through these social policies, although they are going pretty quickly. And we're still waiting for the trade route cap to go up a little.
Every great advance in science has issued from a new...
And yeah, we're going to need public schools going everywhere, for sure. Oh, hey, we're still meeting people. Okay. And finding natural wonders. Okay. Yeah, let's immediately go for this. And we'll have to decide if we're spending our money or not. So industrialization still waits for this. There's also biology for oil, trade routes. Hospital's not bad. Is there a wonder we might want to beeline to? Oh, another free social policy. This is actually fantabulous. Because again, not only do you get the policy now, but it doesn't increase the cost of other policies, which is very powerful. Or the Eiffel Tower simply for extra happiness, which is insanely valuable. We can get to it a lot faster. Revealing aluminum is kind of nice. Police station. It's specifically for enemy sabotage. Or sorry, espionage. Why did I read sabotage? Yeah, penalizes espionage in there. And enemy. We'll protect ourselves from enemies. Okay. Very well. I don't think anyone's declaring war on us, although we should take a look at our demographics here. Military might, we are only 6th. Now, most likely it's not my most immediate neighbors doing that, but we'll see. Science boost from research agreement. Finishing rationalism gives us 10% science while the empire is happy. Right. And unlocks building the porcelain tower, which, okay, we do want to go ahead and finish this. If nothing else, it's just nice and convenient to do that. That's going to be okay. And market, yes. Do I want to buy some buildings? No one is specifically looking for a gift of money over here. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll do the thing again where I purchase the windmill, especially in such a low production city over here. And then go for the market, even though we still want the tech, but we do need these markets to kick in for lots of different reasons. And then choose free tech. Right. I didn't really line this up very well. Complete. Oh, I missed that rationalism gives us a few free tech as well. Yeah, because otherwise I probably could have timed this for some more expensive stuff, but that's okay. Discovered some aluminum in a few different places. Okay, that's not currently mined, so my auto miners will get there. Ooh. Okay, well, that we'd have a manual worker over there ready to go. And then over here, okay, that's got to be replaced. You, Mr. Worker, are going to come over here. We'll replace that trading post and do this. Ilias wants the iffy city-state to be bullied. I don't know if we'll participate in that. Yeah, go public school. Caravan over here. Now, it might be tempting, in fact, for us to go and disband this caravan and just go to cargo ships. Because the cargo ships are considerably more valuable trade-wise. But yeah, you see, they're really not worth as much money. Now, there's some things that we can't trade with the cargo ships because of inland cities. But do we really need to get any inland cities? I'm going to propose that we don't. I'm going to trash this caravan. And what I'm going to do over on Varna is I'm going to purchase a cargo ship. Spend money to make money and also enable other things. But we were happy for a second there. Construct mine, yes. And, oh, thank you for gifting me a unit. That's Belgrade over here. Do I want to move you? I think I do. There could still be a push towards Greece or towards Murica. Let's just bring you somewhere over there. All right, cargo ship over here. No one wants a... Oh, that's not true. Zurich... which is over there. Okay, there we go. We'll do it this way. Establish trade route from here to Zurich. It's not that valuable, but we may as well keep completing those quests. Oh, great musician. Now, we do have money that we could give for a bonus over here with Zurich as well, but I don't see there being much reason to do that. Oh, these guys want a religion. Okay. Well... Oh, I'm sorry. I can directly buy these great scientists. Right. Right. Yeah, okay. Yep. And... I mean, we need the happy. But just science is good too. No, I'm just going to go with the public school. That's going to be fine. And, oh, good. We have a room for great works of music. What are you going to make, Camille? Or Camille? Symphony number 3 with organ. How are you playing that piano? I don't want to know. We got to keep this safe for work. Pakal has declared war on Boudica. So the other continent is warring with each other, which is great. That's what we want to see. A barbarian encampment. Boudica, go and clear that out. What you doing? Hey, Richard Feynman. Hey. Okay, that is actually quite the boost. At some point, we have to do the math. And we're not going to do the math. We're going to try to intuit it. But we're going to have to try to figure out whether or not it's worth building another academy or just getting raw science. I will propose that this time we are going to build another academy. We do get extra benefits from it, thanks to rationalism. So we'll do that. But I mean, how many turns are left? But there's multipliers here, right? It's the raw 10, but then it's getting multiplied by other effects. I don't know. I think we're going to pop all of them from now on. But I'm happy to get one more. It's going to be okay. All right, market is done. Well, that means we can get another trade route, isn't it? Or is there a hard cap of 5? Wait, hold on. Am I wrong? Does the market not give you +1 trade route? Oh, it gives you +1 gold on your trade routes. Right. It doesn't actually increase the cap. And banks is the same thing? Yeah, okay. So I think I was misreading some of those. Still no sea resources over here, which is crazy. Little production is good. But let's just go library. How about, what would you give me for the silver? What? I just wanted money. I don't want horses. Would you do 7? Yeah, I was going to say. All right. Well, you'll do 6. That's okay. Would you do 6 for cocoa? Cool. What about salt? There you go. And spices? You can make some really nice chocolate. A little bit of sprinkled sea salt, a little bit of cinnamon in there. Yeah. And you want to buy the citrus too? Although, I only have 1 citrus. Hang on. Let's get back to you first in a second. I would like to trade for nutmeg. Tell you what, because I really want, I can't get nutmeg or cloves from anywhere else. I'll offer you salt and spices. Okay. We're going to accept at a loss. So I want the extra happiness. I'm just thinking I need to do a trade round over here. Okay, there we go. The action is done. We'll check Greece, although you don't like me. And you don't have much territory, so no. You don't like me and you don't have much territory, so no. The Celts... You have silk. I don't have silk. Would you like chocolate? Why is this deal so bad? All right, it's okay. I'm going to sell you chocolate and salt. Sure, and I'll take your open borders. Fine. Maya. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Indonesia, I just did the trading with. Although, oh, you still have truffles that I don't have. Truffles for a different kind of truffles? You know what? I'll do I'll do that. That's fine. Okay. All right, so now we have positive happiness, which is boosting our science, thanks to our rationalism. Public schools finishing over here is great. Just flat out more cash. I mean, cash is a great accelerator for everything. See, the seaport doesn't do anything by itself, because it's like, ocean resources do more things. And production for naval units. Sure, fine, fair, but nah, we'll get the stock exchange. And you've built the mine here. Good. So just go and be automated again. That's fine. And then you've completed this. I guess maybe now I'm like, maybe I should have trading posted there. Although I don't really need Orid to make more money for me. But it could also have been a growth thing. But yeah, we'll build that mine. That's going to be fine. A market is done here. I think libraries and stuff is going to be the way to go. And yeah, we'll build that Eiffel Tower. I might want to start sending some trade routes to Constantinople to accelerate that again. Indonesian coup in Belgrade failed. Oh, that's good. Borders are expanding. Awesome. Over here on the coast. Hydro plants, huh? Consumes aluminum. Gives us production for rivers. I mean, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. That's not bad. You know what? I'll do. In fact, I'm going to do the thing where I buy this. We've got tons of money. We can probably do a lot of purchases. I killed a Greek spy. Oh, nice. Awesome. Did we unlock the thing with the police stations? Hang on. Or... No. That was going to be from something else that we're working towards. Oh, no. Police station. Must have a constabulary. Hold on. Am I missing the... Oh, no. There it is. Hold on. First of all. Purchase that. Constantinople. Although we did kill the spy, so we might be fine. What I'll do is, or you know what? Actually, I will boost a police station first. On the off chance that there are more spies coming this way. That my army is taking tribute from Iphi. You know what? I won't let this create a divide between us, because I really don't care. You know what? I'm gonna forgive you, because I don't really... You know, if we can just chill out over here, that's actually going to be fine. I don't really believe that that's going to happen. Okay, so I will go... Hold on. First, we're going to check for trade route demands. Yeah, actually, Iphi, speaking of, wants one. So I will just do that. I was going to say, because I want to get ready to send it to Constantinople to do some wonder building, but I guess we'll do that. So I will be interrupting some of these productions, because I'm going to put that wonder building up top.
The whole country was tied together by radio. We all experienced the same heroes and comedians.
Yeah, Broadway's good too.
They were giants.
Great scientist. Start with the Eiffel Tower. I might build Broadway at the same time somewhere else. What are my production rates? So 41 over here. Yeah. So 24, 25 are the other big ones. Maybe, sure, I'll start building Broadway here. It's not going to be especially quick, but that's all right. And then, do I go back to patronage or commerce? Oops. Protectionism for lots more happiness. Although, isn't there some happy over here? Quantity of resources gifted by city-states increased by 100%. 50%, or happiness from gifted luxuries increased by 50. City-states give me some science. Gold gifts are worth more. The thing is with commerce, there's a lot of stuff here that I don't particularly care about. And purchasing is cheaper. +1 science from every mint. Oh. And then what do we get from completing this? Adopting commerce boosts gold output in capital city by 25%. Unlocks Big Ben. +1 gold from every trading post. And you can faith purchase great merchants. And over here, cause influence city-states to degrade slower. Cause allied city-states to occasionally give you great people. They're both pretty good. Let's tell you what. Let's go down patronage. Kind of an arbitrary decision, but at some point, I just had to pick one. All right, Big Ben requires commerce. We need to finish commerce for that to do anything. Although, isn't there something with the factories? Choice becomes available when you build your third factory. Yep, okay. Yeah, getting the factories up so that we can pick an ideology is quite nice. Hey, Gauss, nice to see you. Let's go ahead and get a science boost. Industrialization. And then... He's good. Kremlin. Oh yeah, Neuschwanstein is another happiness boost. It's got to be built within 2 tiles of a mountain. We must have one. Okay, this is going to backfill a lot of stuff. There's a mountain, so we could build it in Philly. This is actually fairly flat. Some cities over here too. I think Philly's a little further along. Oh, although you are puppeted. Right. Hold on. Unless I'm missing it, which is totally easy for me to do, I don't think I have a non-puppet city anywhere near a mountain. So I think maybe this one is the best bet. 9.9 production only currently, although I think you prioritize things weirdly. Yeah, you get gold focus by default. I think this place is going to have more potential to build wonders and things a little faster. Interesting, there's coal here not within our borders, but I'm sure it's going to get there. Okay, I mean, we still need to somehow get some freaking happiness going on. Maybe I should spend growth most places. There's no way for me to do this in bulk, right? But let's say I go and avoid growth everywhere. Oops. I may have unclicked some. Okay, everyone's on avoid growth. I might still want to have the growth not locked in certain key places to try to get those as big as possible for strategic. But let's say we're going to avoid growth right now, because if nothing else, we get a science boost and positive happiness. Well, it says when you're happy. I don't know if it needs to be +1 or if the 0 counts. So we might want to like do this so that we stay on the positive side, which could be great. Then the other thing is if we bank a little bit of happiness, then we'll have a buffer for us to go and claim this city over here. Now I do have a lot of money. Yeah, you know what? Do I have the thing? We have capitalism. So we get some happiness from that. Although if I can do zoos or coliseums... Okay. This is going to be fine. Let's go and annex this place. So 7 on happiness, that's going to be fine. We'll set a default focus back. That's going to be okay. You're going to grow here. Did we not get a timer for that? Okay. You got to wheel up the King Day, which is great. I'm going to buy the zoo. Keep you on the positive side. You work in the university, which is A-okay. I kind of wish you would tell me where social realism comes from. Like, if we've got it, or if we don't have it, what does it take to do it? Social realism. I mean, it's a social policy. How do we get to those? Over here. It's not one of these. It's not one of these, is it? I wonder if it's one of the ideologies. It might be an ideology thing. Oh, we have another spy. Well, do I send you to a city-state? Yeah, I don't think there's any tech for us to steal. Well, Hanoi's down at the bottom, so let's tell you what. Let's send you to Hanoi. There we are. Yeah. Pursuing a science victory, maybe getting a... oh, I don't need the factors, but still. Pursuing a science victory, but maybe getting a backdoor Diplo victory. Rings a bell from something else. So no one's adopted anything. All of them have some overlap. I don't think we want to go autocratic. I think freedom is going to be the right vibe for us. If we look at the endgame stuff, right, there's stuff for cultural victory, which I don't think is going to happen. More influence of city-states. Happiness there. Happiness from... Okay, we don't have that many national wonders, but there's... Oh, there's capitalism. Okay. Trade of civilizations following freedom. Specialists produce half unhappiness. Golden ages are longer. I mean, they all have some things that kind of overlap with this. Yeah, spaceship parts with money. I think we're good on money. We're going to go with freedom. That's what we're going to do. All right, good. Slightly unhappy. I'll purchase the zoo, build the university. I'm just realizing here we're going to put an avoid growth in this area because we do want you to grow a little faster. Okay. Adopt policy. Right. So, first of all, things that give us happiness. Capitalism makes people happy, right? No one's ever had a bad time from that. Oh, it's from National Wonder. I think I misread this as Natural Wonder. So yeah, anything that gives happiness is key. There, we're at 18, so I can actually let places grow. I can't limit growth at the vassals, but they don't generate the same amount of unhappiness. I think you're a good candidate to grow. And then the capital actually doesn't have that many more good tiles to work. Because the lack of sea stuff, but I think it's got potential. I think we'll go ahead and let this grow. That's going to be fine. Because that could be improved. Got a little bit of woodsy stuff. That's okay. Anti-act starving, but that's fine. Sure. I'm okay with that. Oh, Manila wants a trade route. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens next time we have one come up.
There never was a good knife made of bad steel.
Arsenal, Red Fort. Yeah, already built, which is nice. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about any of this. Okay, can you get to Manila from here? I might have to move you. Yeah, no. So what we're going to do is we're going to change you to Varna over on the East Coast. We do have enough vision. It's just a length thing. It's possible we need more harbors as well, but... So from here, I can establish a trade route to Manila. Now, maybe it's not worth it. Oh, God damn it. Stole from Constantinople. Stop spying on us. Yeah, you're not going to do that. So, I have a lot of gold. Actually, you're at one of the places that has decent production. There's also, okay, Ironworks, which is a national wonder, and other places where we might consider it might be full. Adrianople, which we were building some wonders. Okay, you do have room for this. But actually, you have decent production. You have surprisingly good production. Tell you what, you'll get this, and I'll allow you to grow as well. Build the ironworks, and then we're going to see what else we can do with you. Meanwhile, over here, workshop is done, which is really good. Airman's free, done an aqueduct. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the thing where I buy the windmill. And let's go for a little bit more of the cultural pressure so you can grow. I mean, we could buy some tiles here too, but that's going to be good. We do need a workboat already. I should do that. Trade route completed. Good. Workboat's probably fairly cheap. It is. Let me buy that. Okay. University's done here. Great. Do we keep popping great scientists? Sure. Yeah. Let's do that. Courthouse. Oh, yeah. Go windmill first. We don't need to eliminate the unhappiness quite yet. Okay, I gotta go and put a cut in here. Then I gotta go and check to see what the audio was like at the start of the video. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another one. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.